You are tired, not just physically, but mentally. Your whole life, you've been told that if you want something, you must fight for it. You have to push, grind, and force your way through every obstacle. If you are not sweating, you are not working hard enough. If you are not stressed, you are falling behind. But look around. Is this constant struggle really making us happier? Or is it simply leaving us exhausted? We live in a culture that worships effort. We try to force everything. We force ourselves to fall asleep. We try to force people to love us. We push our careers to move faster. But what if the most important things in life cannot be forced? What if achieving your goals is not about doing more, but about doing less? More than 2,000 years ago, an ancient Chinese philosopher named Lao Tzu wrote a book called the Tao Te Ching. In it, he introduced a concept that challenges our modern way of living. It is an idea that can ease burnout, reduce anxiety, and help you reach your goals with far less stress. It is called Wu Wei, and today, we are going to learn how to practice it. Wu Wei is often translated into English as non-doing or doing nothing. Because of this, many people misunderstand it. They think Wu Wei means being lazy. They imagine sitting on the couch, ignoring responsibilities, and waiting for the universe to magically fix their lives. That is not Wu Wei. That is simply giving up. True Wu Wei means effortless action, or action without force. Imagine someone swimming in a river. If they try to go upstream, they must fight the current. They kick, splash, and use all their strength. Eventually, they grow tired and may even drown. This is how many of us live. We struggle against the current of reality. Now imagine a different swimmer. This person understands the river. They notice the direction of the current. Instead of fighting it, they relax and let the water carry them. They still make small movements to steer, avoid rocks, and stay afloat. But they are not fighting. They are moving with a natural flow. They can travel miles without feeling exhausted. That is Wu Wei. It is the art of sailing instead of rowing. It is learning to use the wind rather than fighting the ocean. To understand why Wu Wei works, we need to look at how our brains actually function. There is a psychological principle called the law of reversed effort. It means that when you try too hard to do something, you often make it harder or even impossible to achieve. Think about sleep. If you lie in bed and tell yourself, I must fall asleep right now. I have to sleep in the next 5 minutes. What happens? You become more awake. The pressure creates tension. You only fall asleep when you stop trying so hard. Or think about a conversation. When you try too hard to be funny, people can feel the tension and the joke falls flat. But when you relax and enjoy the moment, the humor comes naturally. Wu Wei recognizes that life follows the same principle. When you force a relationship, you may push the other person away. When you obsessively micromanage a project, you block creativity and increase mistakes. Often, we create our own friction. We act as if we are the managers of the universe, trying to control everything. Wu Wei invites us to step down from that role. Nature does not rush, yet everything gets done. Trees do not force themselves to grow. They simply take in rain and sunlight and grow at their own steady pace. So, how do we practice Wu Wei in our busy, noisy modern lives? How can we achieve more by doing less? It comes down to 3 simple shifts in mindset. Number 1, stop forcing the timing. Much of our anxiety comes from wanting things to happen faster than they should. We plant a seed, then dig it up the next day to check if it has grown roots. In doing so, we destroy it. Wu Wei teaches patience. You do the necessary work. You plant the seed, you water it, but then you step back. You trust the process. If you have sent the email, applied for the job, or had the difficult conversation, your part is done. Stop obsessing over the outcome. Let the situation unfold naturally. Number 2, know when to act and when to wait. Wu Wei is not passivity. It is about timing. In martial arts, a master does not throw punches wildly. He waits. He observes. When the opponent makes a mistake, he responds with precision, using very little energy. In your own life, notice when doors are closed. If you keep pushing and nothing moves, pause. Save your energy. Wait for the right opening. When the timing is right, action feels smooth and natural. Number 3, let go of the illusion of control. We suffer because we want reality to be different from what it is. It rains, and we get upset because we wanted sunshine. Wu Wei teaches radical acceptance. You cannot control the economy. You cannot control other people's opinions. You cannot change the past. When you truly accept this, a heavy burden lifts. You stop fighting reality and start focusing on how you choose to respond. That is where real calm and real effectiveness begin. Achieving more by doing less may sound like magic, but it is actually a form of deep wisdom. It means realizing that you are part of nature, not separate from it. You do not need to fight your way through life. You simply need to find a natural rhythm of things and move with it. The next time you feel stressed, overwhelmed, or burned out, pause, take a slow breath, look at the problem in front of you and ask, am I forcing this? Am I swimming against the current? If the answer is yes, let go. Stop rowing so hard. Adjust your sails and let the wind carry some of the weight. Thank you for spending this time with Daily Wisdom Light. If this message brought you a sense of calm, consider subscribing so we can continue exploring timeless wisdom together. And if you would like to learn more about letting go of what you cannot control, watch our video on the Stoic method for handling anxiety. It is on your screen now. Until next time, travel gently and stay in the flow.